Cameroon and Tanzania people, what's going on? I feel that this period has been in tons of chaos from Cameroon, now Tanzania. We hope Uganda don't go in the same line. For Cameroon, Paul Biya has been declared winner.
Élu président de la République comme ayant obtenu la majorité des suffrages exprimés. Le candidat Biya Paul.
After 2 weeks of back and front, no election result released, he has been declared winner, which has led to a series of protests, and the people are not taking it funny. Now, you will say it's not just an election, but it's a lot. Now, Paul Biya has been in power for more than 42 years, meaning that since 1982, Cameroon has not known any other president except Paul Biya and major seat holders, meaning those in power are reasonably old, from the Chief Justice down to the other people in the cabinet.
Suivant la procédure d'urgence, puis insérée au journal officiel en français et en anglais, est signé par le président, le secrétaire.
The problem here is not that he is ruling. The problem here is that he's not capable. I'm sorry to say, it's not insulting him, but he don't even know what's going on. So there's a possibility of people just using him and his hunger for power to drive the intention that he's still the one ruling. Apart from that, key opposition in Cameroon have been, first, the people really knows the opposition won. So it's not like they don't know, they know, because he had pulled a lot of vote. Just imagine a man that has been losing in the majority part and then is declared winner with more than 50% vote casted. For the opposition, they gave him a chance of becoming the prime minister, of which he rejected. So imagine you are giving someone a prime minister when you know it's kind of, you know, he won, but we cannot let him into power. After the election, there were a series of plans to arrest him, but he had been moving in the midst of crowds, so it has been difficult. Now, I appreciate the Cameroon military. Because even in this project, if it's Nigeria, trust in Nigeria. I don't want to say anything, but trust them. Lekki to Gate could serve as an example, but let's just proceed. Official statement says there have been reports of 4 persons for death, but the people are saying it's more than that. We just hope that the right thing is done in Cameroon and then the people of Cameroon will have the government they desire. The fact that Paul Biya has been ruling for 42 years, in a normal sense, you'd be expecting that Cameroon will be one of the most developed country, because it's just like his throne, so you expect him to fix everything perfectly, but that's not the case. There have been a series of economical issues and so many other stuff. Now, Tanzania is a lot, because we're just flying our plane from Cameroon and then, wow, we are here in Tanzania just to settle peace. I think Africa need two brains. President Samia Hassa, the president and the first elected female president in Africa. It's quite funny, because you know when they say what a man can do, I think this is the case, a woman can do it better. So I think that statement is not wrong. It applies to everything. So it's kind of, this is the first female dictator. Now, she promised in the previous election, she promised reforms and any other stuff, many stuff, to get this kind of, she won the election. Everybody was hoping that, oh, because the CCM has been in power for more than 60 years, because they have been the party that has been ruling Tanzania for more than 60 years. So it's kind of the dominant party. And in the course of this, there have been oppression of the opposition. And when she contested, she promised to make those reforms. But it feels like that's not the story. This election for Tanzania is just like an election of 1 against 16 nobodies. Nah, don't take it like that, but that's just the truth. The other two key opposition figure had been arrested. First opposition figure was arrested for treason. What did he say? He just said that no reforms, no election, and he was arrested for treason. It's funny. The second opposition leader was disqualified. For what reason? First, they went to court and 2 times. There was no reason to disqualify him. Then the INEC disqualified him. Just like going to the market and then you say, I want to get fruits. You'll be like, what fruit? You say, you want orange. You say, no, you don't buy orange today. You only buy mango. And any other type of mango that comes after it. That's how it is for the Tanzania. Now, that's not the funny part. That's not the shocking part. Now, why this was going on under the Tanzanian news, they tend to endure and then bear through. But they bound the internet. Now, this has also caused a lot of reaction in course of the election. The Tanzanians are not taking it funny, and if trust that the voice of the Tanzanian man and woman is heard loud and clear. Africa deserves better.